BBC News with Chris Barrow. Hurricane Idalia has weakened into a tropical storm as it moves across the US state of Georgia after leaving a trail of destruction on the Gulf Coast of Florida. Residents are being warned that it remains a threat to life with powerful winds and a storm surge on the Atlantic coast. General Brice Oligui Nguema has been named as the transitional leader of Gabon by army officers who seized power early on Wednesday. President Ali Bongo has called on his friends to protest. Chile's left-wing government has launched a program to determine the fate of more than 1,000 people who disappeared during military rule between 1973 and 1990. They're presumed to have been murdered by the state. North Korea says it's fired 2 short-range tactical ballistic missiles to simulate nuclear strikes on South Korea's command posts and airfields. The White House has said Russia is continuing secret negotiations with North Korea to acquire munitions. A senior US official said any weapons sales by North Korea would violate UN Security Council resolutions. Russia has vetoed a United Nations proposal to extend targeted sanctions on Mali. The military government in Mali, which has a close alliance with Russia's Wagner mercenaries, had urged that the sanctions be ended. For the second time in recent weeks, the top Republican in the US Senate, Mitch McConnell, has frozen during a news conference. He became unresponsive for about 30 seconds when taking questions from reporters in Kentucky. Police in Canada have thanked local beekeepers for coming to the rescue after hives containing around 5 million honeybees fell off the back of a lorry. Around a dozen local beekeepers managed to round up the swarms of angry insects by reassembling the hives and identifying the queens, sustaining plenty of stings in the process. B News.
The world in 2 minutes at 1:30 GMT.